They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and there's a reason this idea has echoed through generations, across cultures, and even into the deepest corners of philosophy and mysticism. Eye contact is more than a social nicety or a casual interaction. It's a force, a language that transcends words, cultures, and even conscious thought. When you meet someone's eyes, truly meet them, something profound happens. It's as if the world pauses for a split second, and all that exists is the raw connection between two souls. But here's the thing. Eye contact is as simple as it is complex. It can convey strength or submission, trust or deceit, love or hatred. It's a mirror, a weapon, and a bridge all at once. To understand the true depth of eye contact, we have to explore it from every angle. Biological, psychological, emotional, and even spiritual. From the moment you lock eyes with someone, an ancient dance begins. Eye contact is primal. It's wired into our DNA, a relic of our ancestors' survival instincts. Think about it. What happens when two animals meet in the wild? Their eyes lock, and in that moment, dominance is established. The predator stares down its prey, asserting control, while the prey avoids the gaze, signaling submission. This isn't just an animalistic trait. It's alive and well in humans. When you hold someone's gaze confidently, you're sending a message. I see you, and I am not afraid to be seen. It's a declaration of power, presence, and self-assurance. But when you look away, when your eyes dart nervously or avoid contact altogether, you're broadcasting fear or uncertainty. Whether you realize it or not, this exchange happens every day, in every interaction, and it sets the tone before a single word is spoken. But there's more to eye contact than power dynamics. On a fundamental level, it's about connection. When you look someone in the eye, you're telling them, I'm here. I see you. I'm present. It's an unspoken promise, a gesture that builds trust faster than any words could. Studies have repeatedly shown that people who maintain eye contact are perceived as more honest, more reliable, and more confident. Think about it. When someone shakes your hand but doesn't look you in the eye, does it feel genuine? Probably not. Eye contact reinforces authenticity. It's the difference between empty words and meaningful action, between shallow interactions and deep bonds. Now, let's dive even deeper. Eye contact doesn't just connect people, it reveals them. There's a reason why staring contests are uncomfortable. It's not the act of looking that's difficult. It's the vulnerability. When someone looks into your eyes, it feels like they're peeling back layers, seeing past your words and gestures straight into who you really are. That's why eye contact can be so intimate. It's why lovers can communicate entire conversations with a glance, why rivals can unsettle each other without saying a word, and why a stranger's gaze can linger in your memory long after the moment has passed. The eyes don't just reflect emotion, they project it. Joy, anger, sadness, fear. They all pour out through the eyes, often before we're even aware of what we're feeling. But there's another layer to this, one that ventures into the realm of the mystical and the occult. Across history and cultures, the eyes have been seen as more than just physical organs. They've been regarded as portals, gateways through which energy flows. In ancient Egypt, the Eye of Horus symbolized protection, power, and spiritual insight. In many Eastern philosophies, the gaze is believed to transmit energy, whether positive or negative. Even in modern occult practices, the act of locking eyes is often associated with intention, influence, and even manipulation. Have you ever felt like someone's gaze was penetrating, almost as if they were pulling something out of you or planting something within? That's not just in your head. Many believe that the eyes can exchange more than glances. They can exchange energy, truth, and even parts of the soul. This is where the power of prolonged eye contact becomes almost otherworldly. In some spiritual practices, locking eyes for an extended period is seen as a form of meditation, a way to dissolve the barriers between individuals. The experience can be unnerving, even overwhelming, because it forces you to confront not just the other person, but yourself. You begin to see yourself reflected in their eyes, your fears, your desires, your vulnerabilities. It's raw, it's unfiltered, and for many it's too much to handle. But let's bring this back to the everyday. Eye contact isn't just for moments of intimacy or spiritual connection. It's a tool for navigating the world. In a professional setting, eye contact can make or break a deal. Imagine a job interview. The candidate who holds steady eye contact exudes confidence and competence, while the one who looks away seems unsure, even untrustworthy. In relationships, eye contact builds intimacy. A shared glance across a crowded room can speak louder than words, creating a bond that feels almost telepathic. And in moments of conflict, eye contact is a weapon. A piercing stare can disarm, intimidate, or assert dominance without a single word being spoken. Yet for all its power, eye contact is not without its challenges. Some people avoid it out of habit, fear, or insecurity. They might be afraid of what others will see in their eyes, or worse, what they'll see in themselves. Because here's the thing. Eye contact doesn't just expose others, it exposes you. It forces you to be present, to confront your own truth, and to stand in your own vulnerability. That's why it's so powerful and so terrifying at the same time. But avoiding it doesn't protect you. It weakens you. It robs you of presence, of connection, of power. Mastering eye contact isn't about staring people down or forcing dominance. It's about being fully present, owning your space, and showing the world that you're unafraid to be seen. It's about saying, I am here, I am whole, I am not hiding. When you do this, you unlock a level of communication that transcends words. You become magnetic, unforgettable, and undeniably powerful. So the next time you meet someone's gaze, don't shy away. Hold it. Feel the weight of it. Let it say what words cannot. Because in that moment, you're doing more than looking. You're connecting, revealing, and claiming your place in the world. And that, my friend, is a power few truly understand, but everyone feels.